Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the 20th, 2018. We're going to be talking about 2018 is March 19th. Yes, I kind of made it backwards. Two matches got made for WrestleMania. I believe it was two matches. Two matches? I know one. Yeah, two matches got made for WrestleMania. One is about the championship, about a championship, and one is about just a battle royal. And I will tell you guys about that. We're going to talk about the women's championship. Yes, it is the women's championship. Will be defended at WrestleMania. So first we have Kurt Angle talking about Brock Lesnar being late to Raw. But he is informed that Brock Lesnar is supposed to be at Raw, but Roman Reigns came out, but he was suspended, and he said he doesn't care. He wants him out here now. But Kurt Angle says you will get your hands onto Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 in 3 weeks. Roman Reigns still doesn't care, and ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle had to do something that he didn't want to do, is to arrest Mr. Roman Reigns. Roman was handcuffed and was about to leave, but we heard the music of the Beast, Brock Lesnar. He came out and attacked Roman. Roman tried to get the chair that he was going to sit on, but he tried to whack Brock Lesnar on the chair, but he was tied. He can't hit him very well, and Brock Lesnar did a German suplex, and then he did chair shots onto Roman Reigns. He was about to leave, but he came back and he hit him more with the chairs, and then F5. He came back like 4 times, and then they put him on stretcher. Was going to roll him out of the ring, but you heard Brock Lesnar music again. He left, and then he came back, and it was a weak push. I'd say better, a weak push to push Roman Reigns up to the stretcher. It was dumb. I thought it was dumb. It was pretty cool to see some destruction between those two, but the stretcher part made me less excited. So let's talk about the first match of the evening. I got my notes here because there's a lot of people. We have Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. And this was an okay match. I was a little bored because Alexa Bliss was getting a big chance of trying to take the undefeated streak of Asuka, but it didn't work out so well. When Mickie James says your ankle hurts because something happened to her ankle, she rolled out of the ring. Bliss rolled out of the ring and got herself counted out. Asuka won by count out. This match was so boring. Alexa Bliss was the only one who had the upper hand until that ankle thing between her with Asuka. And Asuka won by count out, but Nia Jax was not done. You heard her music. She ran. She just pushed Mickie James away and attacked Alexa Bliss. Bliss tried to slide through the corners. She got caught, but she kicked her way out. But her ankle was still hurting, so she won't stop tripping over that ankle. And she tried to run out of through the audience, but Nia Jax grabbed her hair, won't let go. She was trying to do like a chokehold, but Mickie James got involved. But Mickie James got her head smashed right into the ring apron. Yeah, ring apron. And Nia Jax wasn't done. She went past the audience and tried to chase Alexa Bliss. What's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? Alexa Bliss says, I think Nia Jax should be suspended. She said no, she should be arrested. But Kurt Angle says no, that's not going to happen. It's going to be Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. It's going to happen at WrestleMania. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Women's title. Mania. Awesome to hear. Awesome. And then we have, man, I thought we had more things, but we have John Cena still trying to get an answer from The Undertaker, but no answer by The Undertaker. John Cena was calling him names, calling him he's not a man, calling him a coward, saying he's not a man because he's not answering John Cena's challenge. Is it a yes when he fight John Cena, or no, that he's retired, but nothing. Cena was about to leave, but Kane came out, and Cena thought it was a sign, but he said, Kane, is it yes or no? He put the microphone right into Kane's face, and then Kane just chokes on John Cena, and then next week we're going to see Kane versus John Cena. Maybe we'll see The Undertaker there. Maybe we'll see him before WrestleMania. Maybe the week before WrestleMania, the very last week. I think we're going to see him next week. Then we have Braun Strowman. He is going to WrestleMania, but there's only one problem he has. He needs to have a partner. Okay, can you stop licking yourself? My dog is licking something on her leg. Stop it. So he needed a partner, and Cesaro and Sheamus came out and says, yeah, we don't care who's your partner. Nobody's going to beat us. And Braun thinks he could beat both of those guys at WrestleMania all by himself and take the tag team titles. Stop, Dakota. Take the tag team titles off of the bar. But Braun Strowman was informed that he has a one-on-one match against one of those guys, Cesaro and Sheamus. It's like a rock, paper, scissors. Whoever gets in the ring first has to versus Braun Strowman. And it was Cesaro. Cesaro got destroyed, and the winner of that match was Braun Strowman. What's going to happen there? Are we actually going to see this match happen? Are we going to see who's going to be the tag team partner, Braun? I hope we find out before Mania. I have my predictions. If we had to wait until Mania, I would tell you my predictions on my prediction video. Yes, my pretty doggy on my prediction video. She's just laying her head on me. I don't know you guys can see that, but she's so beautiful. And then we have the Balor Club. All three members of the Balor Club, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Finn Balor. Two of those guys, one of those guys will go to Mania, and ladies and gentlemen, it will be versing the Miz Taraj, the Miz, and the Miz Taraj. Oh, that wasn't Curtis Axel. I think I kind of messed that up. But before we get to there, Miz won't stop talking, and his promo was awesome. It was awesome. But he was talking about Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, part of the indie shows, and called them on their names of the indie shows, their indie show names. I don't know how I'm allowed saying it, but I hope I don't get in trouble. Prince Devitt and Tyler Black. I think Seth Rollins was still called Tyler Black a little bit in WWE. A little bit when he was part of NXT, I think. When he NXT rebranded, got better. So yeah, I think he was a little bit of Tyler Black there. But Finn Balor was not that the Prince. So yeah, so he brought that up, and then the Balor Club came out. It was an awesome match. It was pretty cool. But the winner of that match with the hot fire, Carl Anderson was everywhere, clotheslining, kicking people in the head. The winner of that match was the Balor Club. But they were attacking Finn Balor. The Miz Taraj was doing a 3-on-1. Seth Rollins came out because Seth Rollins was on commentary. He came out and stopped the Miz Taraj and did his blackout stomp onto the Miz, and they both, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, stand over Finn Balor, who's going to take the Intercontinental title. We will find that out, and ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event. Main event time. The Ultimate Deletion. Yeah, I can't do it. Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt in the Hardy Compound. It was awesome. It wasn't better than the TNA's one, but it was awesome to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw fireworks. We saw Vanguard 1. We saw Senior Benjamin. We saw Rebecca, King Maxwell, and his new kid. I forgot the new baby. Forgot the name of it. But ladies and gentlemen, we saw the whole family. We saw a whole bunch of things happen. Oh my God. We saw the house that Randy Orton burned when he had a rivalry in SmackDown with Bray Wyatt for the WWE title. If you don't remember that, ladies and gentlemen, watching on the WWE Network, it was pretty cool. And then Bray Wyatt was having visions of that house reverse when it was burned and how he debuted in the WWE. And he got attacked, and ladies and gentlemen, Matt Hardy had a hard decision. Chair with wheels or a lawnmower. I forgot, more lawn, something like that. He chose a lawnmower to try to drive over Bray Wyatt. But of course, it didn't happen. Bray Wyatt got up, beat up Matt Hardy a little bit. There was a second ring. They fought they fought on the apron of that ring. Didn't happen, and then they fought into the lake, near the lake. And he was going to do a Sister Abigail, but he got distracted by Vanguard 1. Bray Wyatt grabbed Vanguard 1, and he looked at Matt Hardy because he went underneath the boats, and ladies and gentlemen, he moved it, and it was Senior Benjamin have a ball that is a globe, and he was singing, he got the whole world in his hands, like what Bray Wyatt sings. He used to sing to John Cena. And then the return of Jeff Hardy, or you could call him, maybe he is, when he comes back, Brother Nero. He was saying he got the whole world. And Matt Hardy came out of nowhere, twisted painted Bray Wyatt, win the match, and Bray Wyatt saying it wasn't over, and Matt Hardy threw him, had his stick and threw Bray Wyatt into the lake, and Senior Benjamin was trying to get the carcass of Bray Wyatt out of the lake, and he said he wasn't there. And Matt Hardy says deletion is completed. So ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of Raw. That was awesome to see. Hope there's some things I won't get in trouble of saying because it just happened and everybody's talking about it. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're allowed talking about this as well. It was everybody was talking about it on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere. Even people had their own broadcasts about this whole thing. WWE finally cleared Daniel Bryan for in-ring action. The question is, are we going to see Daniel Bryan at a WrestleMania match this year's WrestleMania? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan team up to versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? That will be awesome to watch. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's going nuts about it. Go on your Twitter. You will see it. If you guys have Facebook and you follow WWE on it, you will see a lot of those things. I was scrolling up. It was crazy that everybody went crazy about Daniel Bryan's clear. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend and your Monday. I think it was St. Patrick's Day as well, and your March break. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Hope you guys enjoy everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and hit that little subscribe button and hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Monday, just for you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, I will still try to keep on doing my vlogs. If you guys didn't see my vlog that I did before my video on Friday, go watch it out, man. It's a random vlog I did, and I showed you what I do when I'm getting ready to do my video and how I eat. Yeah, but you guys want to say it's fact, but it's okay. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tala is out, and the judge.